What's up, my brother? I've been sick this past few days, but today, my brother, I'm feeling great actually. We're good today. And I'll show you the must-have characters in One Piece Bounty Rush right now. These are the units that define the current meta. Well, if you own them, you can dominate League, but if you don't, you will struggle. So yeah, enough yapping, and let's start listing. Let's start with the EX first. I think the New Gear 5 Luffy is a must. He's a must-have character in my opinion. Yeah, the banner is gone, but you can wait for the re-banner. So, is he busted? Is he broken? Not really. He's getting countered out there, but he's the most fun characters right now, in my opinion. The most fun characters. You can dominate, you can win games. He's a fun character. You can defend, you can attack, you can capture the flag, which is very good. And the most important thing is, even though he will get countered, you can still use the New Gear 5 as your support. He's very good when it comes to support, so I think he is a must-have unit. Next is EX Kuzan. EX Kuzan is the best defender right now, so I think he is a must-have unit. And the banner or the re-banner is still up, so if you have some rainbow diamonds, you can try and get him down. Next is EX Sabo. Yeah, I still think EX Sabo is still good though. I don't know about those haters out there. Haters, yeah, just keep on hating. Sabo is good. Sabo is very good in my opinion. He's still good. He's still insane. He counters Garp actually at some point, but Garp can still clap him. But yeah, you can clap Garp using Sabo. So I think Sabo is still in there, still in the top tier as a character, as an EX actually. And yeah, he's good, still good in my opinion. Next is EX Garp. Of course, you need Garp. Like for real, he's very good right now. If you really love one tapping, if you want good damage output, then Garp is the best choice and it's perfect for you. So yeah, Garp is also a must-have EX characters out there. Next is EX Roger, V1 and V2. Alright, so I think they are still a must-have characters. Number one, they are also good when it comes to support. A Roger Pirate support, that's very good. Also, the Roger V1 is a fun character, a fun unit. He's not that busted. Yeah, he can deal good damage. He is a unit for skilled players, for real. When I say skilled, it's not about like using the skills. It's about timing though. I think this game is all about timing. If you have a good timing, you're a good player. If you don't have a good timing, you are a bad player, and that's it. You don't need a lot of skills in this game, like for real. Also, Roger V2. Roger V2 is really good right now and a very good runner in my opinion. I think he can stay in the meta for a very long time. Like the meta is changing, right? And it's changing in a good way. So I think every Roger is a must-have. Oh, I almost forgot S-Snake. Yeah. S-Snake is a must. When they release S-Snake until now, S-Snake is still usable, still good in the meta. So I think when there is a rebanner of S-Snake, like especially for S-Snake, not a scam banner, okay? If there is a rebanner of S-Snake, I think you should try to get her. Number one, her skill and her trait, the teleport, is very useful as a defender, so I think she is a must-have unit. And as a defender, she is really good, and she counters Garp, by the way. So having S-Snake is a W, since you can counter Garp. And as a defender, she's, I think, number two. No, not number 2, but in top 5 in my opinion. Next is Z. Z is a good defender. Z hits hard, but I don't know why a lot of people don't use Z in leagues, but Z is a very powerful defender in my opinion. So yeah, I will put Z in a must-have EX. Me personally, I want to have Z, like for real. I want to get Z, but yeah, I'm getting shafted on his banner. Moving on, I think EX Blue Defender Kaido is also a must-have unit. Number one, he's a decent defender in my opinion. He's good. I will not say he's OP, but I think he's decent defender. And when it comes to support, he's a good support. And he's metal, my brother, is a must-have metal. So yeah, getting EX Kaido, I think is it's a must. Like, you really need to have that EX Blue Defender Kaido for real. Okay, next is Akainu. Akainu, even though he's not that busted in my opinion, you can still clap Akainu. But if you can build your Akainu, a good Akainu build, he is OP, like for real. In my opinion, if you can build him properly with good medals, good support, he is very, very good for real. So getting Akainu, by the way, he melts green units. Roger V1, Kuzan, Sabo, who else? Every green in my opinion. So he's a good and fun character to have in my opinion. All right, so I think that is the EX. Let's move on to Bountifest units. For the Bountifest units, let's say you don't have any EX on your account. All right, so if you don't have any EX on your account, this Bountifest units is, I think, the must-have, like for real. If you don't have anything to use, this Bountifest units are the one you can use. Number one, I'm gonna put Kobe. I think Kobe is the low-budget Garp, and I still think Kobe is a good unit overall. But of course, you will not counter every characters out there, but based on Kobe's damage output, I think he's still in there, like for real. If you don't have a good attacker, you only have Kobe, I think it's good. Next is Red Uta. Red Uta's banner is still up, so you can try your luck and try to get her. It's a W banner in my opinion. You can try to get whatever Uta it is, the Dark Element Uta, the Defender Uta, or the Attacker Uta. Which Uta it is, it's okay. But make sure to get the Red Uta, in my opinion. Red Uta deals a good damage, a huge damage actually. She hits like a truck, my brother. Also, if you are really, really good when using the Red Uta attacker, you will clap a lot of units out there. Yeah, it will be hard. BF is a BF, by the way. It will be hard compared to an EX character where you have invincibility skill, or when you use a skill, you have invincibility. Compared to BFs, some BFs, they have invincibility, some don't have. So yeah, this Uta doesn't have invincibility, so it might be hard for you at some point when it comes to clapping, but you can still clap in my opinion. She's a W unit though. Next is the green attacker Shiryu. I think this Shiryu is very, very good. You have to be a rat in order for you to clap someone, but I think it's possible. You just be a rat though. But overall, he's a fun unit, fun character, very, very good in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna put him in my must-have BFs. Next is Afro Luffy. Yeah, Afro Luffy, he hits hard. He has 4 lives, 4 HP, which is very, very good. Also, the Afro Luffy is a good support character, so having him is a W. Like, you can use him on League. If you're getting clapped, then use him on your support if you are a red main. But overall, yeah, he's a must-have if you don't have any EX. Next is S Shark. I think S Shark is underrated, even though he got buffed. Yeah, it will be hard though, for real. It will be hard because again, BFs are BFs, and whatever buffs it is, you can still clap them in my opinion. Yeah, they will be OP at some matches, but not every time, for real. So yeah, I think if you don't have any good runners and you have S Shark, I think he is really, really good for real. Of course, you need to be careful. You're using a BF unit though. Don't expose yourself out there, you know. But overall, I think he's a must-have unit since Bandai buffed him. Next is the Egghead Robin. Egghead Robin, yeah, she's a must. She's a very, very good defender in my opinion. Even she's not level 100, a level 80 Egghead Robin, she cooks, my brother. And she's tanky, like for real. So if you are a new player, you have some rainbow diamonds, try your luck and try to get Egghead Robin if you can, and that will be perfect. And next up is Egghead Chopper. Egghead Chopper, a defender slash attacker, that is W though. This Chopper right here is cooking right now. He's a must-have unit in my opinion. He is a good support, just like the Egghead Robin. Egghead Robin is a very, very good support. Also, this Chopper is a very, very good support. So having them on your support is a W, but using them in League is also a W. So they are a must-have unit now. Chopper hits hard and he can be a defender, which is cool. Being a defender as a Chopper, he is quite tanky at some point, but still clappable, still manageable in my opinion. But yeah, if you don't have have any EX, Egghead Chopper is a must. Next is Egghead Brook. I think Egghead Brook is a busted unit at some point, but you can still clap him. But overall, Egghead Brook is a good unit, so I think he is also a must-have because he is a good support character also, for real. So I'm gonna put Egghead Brook in here. Next is Bluno. Even though Bluno is getting one tap, Bluno can still be a runner. Bluno can still do what he can do best, is to clutch. And I think that's what we need though. There's not a lot of good runners, good runner players, actually good runner players out there. So having Bluno clutching for your team, I think, yeah, if you don't have any runner, Bluno is the go-go. Next is Davy Back Sanji. Davy Back Sanji, he hits hard. He can be a defender, he can be an attacker. He's a runner actually. So I think he is a must-have unit because number one, he is a fun unit. He deals good damage. He can capture. I think he's one of the best Bountifest out there. Next is Ichiji. Ichiji, Niji, Yonji, they are a must-have unit. They are really, really good in my opinion. Even though you can't see a lot of these units out there, if you don't have any EX, they are really, really good. Next is Judge. Yeah, I'm gonna put Judge in here. Judge, he's surprisingly good in my opinion. He can stop the New Gear 5 Luffy, which is W in my opinion, and he's quite tanky as long as you have Reiju in there. He's tanky. He's very, very good. So I think Judge, overall, Judge is one of the must-have, like on the top must-have units in my opinion. If you don't have any EX, he's really, really good as a defender though. Okay, next is Dory. If you want to hit hard against the New Gear 5 Luffy, Dory is the go-go. He can one-tap that New Gear 5, so yeah, you can use him and have fun. Yeah. Next is Defender Uta. I think Defender Uta is also good, but at some point she's easy to handle in my opinion. You can still clap the Defender Uta, but again, if you don't have any good character and you have Defender Uta, I think it is good. Really, really good. So those are the must-have units right now in OPBR. If I had to pick my top 3 EX, I'm gonna pick Gear 5 Luffy, the New Gear 5 Luffy, Kuzan, and Garp. And if I'm gonna pick my top 3 Bountifest units, I'm gonna pick Egghead Robin, Egghead Chopper, and Judge. For real, I'm gonna pick them. Yeah, I can change Judge to Uta since Uta can hit hard, but I'm a defender main, so that's why I'm picking Judge. But if I'm not a defender main, yeah, I'm gonna pick the red attacker Uta. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm gonna put S-Hawk in here. I almost forgot though. Yeah, S-Hawk, they also buff him, so I think he's good. But I think his weakness is the multiple hits, and there's a lot of characters out there that can do a multiple hit. For example, Kuzan. That's why Kuzan is really, really good right now, because he counters this kind of characters out here. So yeah, I'm gonna put S-Hawk in here. Overall, I think S-Hawk is really, really good. If he's up against the New Gear 5, I think he can clap him, the New Gear 5, at some point. But overall, there's a lot of counters, and it might be hard for S-Hawk if he's against 2 or more enemies at the same time. It will be hard, but once you dodge, once you hit that 3rd hit, you will get a perfect dodge. So I think he is a must-have unit if you don't have any EX on your account. So yeah, we're gonna put S-Hawk in there. All right, so who do you think is the #1 must-have? Let me know in the comments, alright? Let me know what is your must-have. So again, this is my must-have characters in OPBR. Again, let me know what is your must-have units. Alright, so don't forget to like, sub, more OPBR content. So, you know the drill. Stay salty, stay awesome, and salty rock. Now signing off.